Gotta figure out why sometimes my music doesn't stop. Alright. Pokemon. Yeah, we're up to our 7th gym badge. We're now 20 hours in. So we're gonna see how this goes. We just got to Cinnabar Island. We kind of rushed down here after beating Koga's gym. So I don't know if we're gonna be under-leveled or anything, but we'll check. See, we have 72 Ultra Balls, which I actually need to move my camera. Go right about there. No, I don't want to buy one. Let's buy 28. That'll put us at a nice even 100, right? Yep, 14,000. We get a couple Premier Balls. Perfect. Yep, now we have 100, 118, 149. Perfect. We have bunches of Pokeballs now. Good. Do we want any Hyper Potions? Yeah, at this point, Hyper Potions are probably worthwhile because they heal 200 each. Max Potion heals your Pokemon completely. Get it? Max. We'll buy a couple Hyper Potions. Really what I'm saving for is the full restores that we can buy at the Pokemon League. That's what we want. Oh, and full heals, yes. Full heals are amazing. Buy 13 of those. So full heals heal any status condition, right? Poison, sleep, paralysis, whatever. Full heals will do it for you. So, very, very nice. You don't have to worry about having like a few of each of these, like I do at the beginning of the game. Yeah, let's buy some lures. Actually, a max lure. Here we go. That way we can catch lots of rare Pokemon and level up quickly. Yeah, that should be good for now. So now I know it's been a bit since we played this game on stream. We did like... No, we didn't do any of it last night. I think the day before last we did like a power hour of it. That's about it though. What was this? Cinnabar Lab. I don't remember what's in the Cinnabar Lab. What is this? Is this where you restore fossils? Hey, no running the hallways. Boys, I've always wanted a chance to say something like that. That's funny. Yeah, do we restore fossils here? This guy. Do you think this machine looks like a washing machine? It's not though. What is it then? Okay. Okay. I thought this... do we do the fossil restoration over in Viridian? Maybe when I become a fossil, the world might revive me in the distant future. Okay. Hiya, I'm an important doctor. Yes, very well known indeed. Here I study rare Pokemon fossils. Hey, do you have a fossil for me? Sure. That's a dome fossil, it is. It's a fossil of Kabuto, a Pokemon that's already extinct. Shall I use my resurrection machine to make the Pokemon live again? Sure, why not? So give it here. Handed the Pokemon over. Success! The fossil was a Kabuto that I had thought. And we got the Kabuto. Nice. Take that in the Pokemon. Yeah. So I like Kabuto better than Omnimite because I like Kabutops because he has those like scythes on his arm and I just think those look legit. Although we did grab the Amber from Viridian City earlier. Yeah, because I think we actually need Cut to grab it. I don't think we've been there since we've had Cut. Because you have to go to the... behind the museum, I think it is. Alright, so can we do this gem, or does it stop us because we haven't... The door's locked. There's a message written in small letters on the door. Quiz time. Where's the key that will let you into this gem? Hint. The answer can be found somewhere in a building that's overgrown with greenery. And of course, greenery is just grass and other things. It's this. So we do have to go in there first. Okay. So let's run through, grab the key, and get out. This is going to be mostly fire Pokemon. Oh, actually, because we don't fight Pokemon, it doesn't really matter, huh? Let's throw Dragonair in the lead. That should be fun. Yeah, Dragonair should be fun. Okay, we got... and so mostly... Oh, there we go, Magmar. Let's grab him. I don't think we have a Magmar yet, so this is perfect. Ooh, you're tough to catch. Okay. Let's throw... Nah, let's not you throw a berry at you. We'll just use our Ultra Balls. Nice. Oh yeah, I think this was a good choice for today. A good chill game. Although, I cannot wait until Animal Crossing on the Switch comes out. We're gonna have so many comfy, chill streams with that. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Have you all played Animal Crossing, any of the older ones? The one I mainly played, the Animal Crossing series, was the first one for the GameCube. Mr. Levi, I see you there, bro. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate the lurk and appreciate the mod support. You are a boss. Unlike this Magmar is kind of being mean. There it is. Okay. But yeah, the first Animal Crossing was the one that I really played a lot of, and I loved. I didn't really like the DS iterations of Animal Crossing as much. I actually enjoyed all of the random tasks the villagers would give you, right, to like get stuff. And I feel like without that, the game's just missing something. So I hope they bring that back for the Switch version. Born in an active volcano, its body is always cloaked in flames, so it looks like it's a big ball of fire. The Spitfire Pokemon. Okay. That's pretty terrifying. Okay, we got Eradicate. We'll keep going. I think I'm just gonna catch any new Pokemon I see, or any Rattatas that I just randomly walk into. We should not use an Ultra Ball on a Rattata. Let's be real. Let's go to our Premier Balls. And there it is. Ha! Yeah, Mr. Resetti in Animal Crossing. If you wouldn't save your game and you reset, this mole would pop out of the ground when you first load up your game, and he would berate you for what felt like 5 to 10 minutes of just text. Because the game developers didn't want you to try to manipulate what happened to the game by not saving. Basically doing save scum, right? Where you just reload until you get the outcome you get. They wanted your actions and what happened in your world, in your game, to have weight. I pushed a secret switch. You heard a sound of something moving somewhere. Okay. So, because of that, they instituted this mole who would berate you every time you forgot to save or intentionally turned it off. And each time you forgot, each iteration, he would just get more and more aggressive. It was kind of hilarious. And I think he's actually in all of the games in some form. Oh, a Maxilor. Very nice. But I'm hoping at E3, Nintendo will show off Pokemon Sun and Moon, and that they'll show off Animal Crossing for the Switch. Those are the two things I'm really hoping for. Are y'all hoping for anything in particular for to come out of E3? It's about a month away at this point. I think it's at the end of June? Or is it the beginning of June? I don't remember. But E3 is close. Potential to win E3, Nintendo? Yeah. If Nintendo brings out Animal Crossing Switch, Pokemon Sun and Moon, and maybe another teaser of Super Metroid 4, right? I know that Super Metroid 4 had a... what's it called? a development setback, let's say, where they actually had to start from scratch again. But assuming that, you know, went a little bit better, they could maybe show off like a teaser or a demo. That could be cool. It's been a couple of years since Super Mario Odyssey came out. Maybe they're gonna tease Super Mario Odyssey 2. That could be really cool. Hey Clark, how you doing, bro? How is your day going? Yep, question of the day. If electronics, technology, networks, all of that went down, but society kept going on somehow, what would you do? Ooh, yes. Thank you, Levi. I'm totally used to saying Sun and Moon. I meant sword and shield. Excuse me, sword and shield. Some rendering factory job? I mean... I guess factories... Yeah, I mean, I guess they had like factory. I mean, I don't know, when I think of all electronics, computers, and networks, I think of, I guess, all, like, anything electric, right? But, I mean, steam power, right? We have steam and stuff. Industrial Revolution predated computers. Yeah. Yeah? No, yeah, you're totally right, Clark. You're totally right. Clark, Levi would live up in the mountains? Yeah, I could see you doing that, bro. I could see you doing that. Honestly, my first thought was, I went more medieval with this idea, and now, talking about it with y'all, I realized it would really just be, what? Like the 30s and 40s-ish era? Which actually isn't that crazy, but... Because I was at first thinking blacksmith. Like, if we went, like... Yeah, I was thinking blacksmith. I think that'd be really cool. But if we're talking... like 30s and 40s, I don't know. I'm not really sure what I'd do. I mean, I'd probably still be in the city. Ha! Yeah, good, Levi. You're right. Do light bulbs count? I mean, I think it more depends on how the light bulbs were powered, right? Because that would be what, tungsten? Yeah, I agree, Clark. I agree. It kind of reminds me, have y'all seen that show, Revolution? Where, like, this scenario happens, like, for some weird thing happened, and literally destroyed anything that had electronic, anything that ran off of electricity, right? Light bulbs, any kind of circuits, everything just died. Anything that required batteries just died. Have you ever seen that show? It's pretty cool. Clark would be the guy with hamster wheels. Let's be honest. Clark really would. Also, my Dragon Air is gonna die, but I think I'm just gonna let it die and then switch over to Pikachu and rock this guy. Ooh, like Fallout Raiders? Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, so I guess in the context of our question of the day, I would say that electricity is still around. And like, if you have something like steam powered, right, that can produce electricity, if you somehow could harness like a wind turbine or like a regular like windmill or the water. What's the water wheel called? Y'all know what I'm talking about? Where it's the big wheel on the water on the river, and the river pushes, the current pushes the wheel around, and that turns something on the inside. Is it really just a water wheel? There's not like a fancier name for it? It's just water wheel? Because like a windmill isn't called like a wind wheel. Is it just a water wheel? Oh. I kind of feel dumb now. So like all that kind of stuff, right? So I would think that like, because like, we're not talking about some kind of like weird sci-fi crazy thing. So yeah, I guess anything with like that produced electricity would be fine. And at that point, I guess just modern era computers and electronics and stuff would be out of the question for this hypothetical situation. A windmill should be called a windwheel. Turbines what they called inside of a dam. That makes sense. Ooh, a ditto. It's a ditto. I love the ditto. Oh, I don't love the ditto anymore. He juked me. Wait, really? Oh. Really, game? There we go. Finally got it. Okay. Yeah, it's basically more steampunk, yeah. I didn't really mean like the transistor was never invented, more of like the question was if everything just stopped working one day. Like you could... Yeah, it would be huge. So I guess the question really is about the immediate aftermath. Like eventually, like say we could get everything back, but like for the immediate time being, what would you do? So all electronics stopped. We still have electricity if we have mundane ways of creating it, that kind of stuff. But yeah, a global EMP. Perfect. Perfect, yeah. Something like that. Global EMP. And like, we could get everything back eventually, but for, you know, a decade, electricity is gonna be kind of rare. Any kind of working electronic is gonna be kind of rare. What would you do? That might be a better way of saying it. For sure. Let's go this way. I guess Clark's right. I mean, I guess just a factory worker in a city would be the easiest thing. Because, like, let's be honest, I'm not really an outdoorsy type. I couldn't run a farm and all of this. Like, no, I could not do any of that. So, here, let's drop me down a little. Right about there. Okay. Toxic's so annoying. Go work for the new solar panel factories? Ha! True that. Yeah, that would be like a huge thing if you could produce your own electricity, because you couldn't rely on the grids anymore or anything like that. At least we would pretty much still have running water. Doesn't most running water systems just rely on gravity? No, I don't think that's true. I think I'm lying. I think I'm thinking of something else. No, because like when you have a power outage, your water still works, right? Water would get messed up, and Levi says not anymore? So it used to be independent of electricity, but not anymore. That's what y'all are saying. So it's really nice. So I'm going to use a ground attack against this Magnetron, which is going to be amazing because it's going to be super effective against him. The thing is, in this game, Pokemon Let's Go, they simplified the Pokemon. They took away one of the core attributes of a Pokemon called the ability. Every Pokemon has an ability in the core games. Magnemite and Magneton have an ability called Levitate, which means they are not affected by ground-based attacks. In Pokemon Let's Go, they took abilities out and just threw it against the wall. They were gone, right? So now, that's kind of a straight-up nerf to all Pokemon in general, but also makes doing some things like killing Magnetons much easier. So yeah, fun times. Yeah, Clark, we haven't finished that discussion because I felt kind of weird bringing it back up after we kind of texted about what you're going through. But for the time being, I was leaving you as a mod until we had a chance to discuss further, if that makes sense. Well water? Yeah, that's a good point, Levi, for sure. You want to mod the dragon? Yeah, I don't know if it works like that, bro. I don't think it works like that. And just saying, mods do not have better chances over viewers either. It's all 50-50. But the other thing I'm thinking about doing, y'all, is I kind of want to get into a good MMO again. I want to get into a good MMO. I think I'm just going to run away from this Grimer. I have no incentive to catch this Grimer. Yeah, I just don't care about it. Is it still in the overworld if I run away from it? No, it's not. I don't want to fight that guy either. I don't care. Define good? Yeah, that's super subjective. Either a free-to-play or one-time purchase pay model. I don't care about microtransactions in the game. I just don't want to have to pay a subscription, right? So things like Final Fantasy XIV are out and World of Warcraft's out, because I don't want to play or pay for a subscription to an MMO. Because when I pay for a subscription, I feel like that's the only thing I can play. In my head, I feel like to get my money's worth, I need to play this game all the time. And I hate that feeling. It's terrible. So, because of that, that's something I don't want. Oh, my Gyarados. The text came up. I went past it really quick, but my Gyarados is paralyzed, and it said that your Gyarados is in a lot of pain. It might just cry. And I'm like, oh, Gyarados. Switch you out, buddy. Trekkie, how you doing, bro? Spamming those emotes. And ESO has improved a lot. Okay. So I played ESO a good bit when it came out. I did... Like, I bought it, I played it, like, at launch. And it was decent. It just didn't really hook me. And I still, like, own the game, technically, right? So I could totally just get back into it if I wanted. But... paying for TV and never watching it. That's why I don't pay for cable, bro. Yeah, I don't pay for cable. I just do Netflix and Hulu. We pay for Netflix and Hulu each month. So. But yeah, I like grinding. So a MMO being grindy I'm cool with, which all MMOs nowadays are. Trekkie, welcome in. By the way, current conversation are good MMOs to jump into. Because I kind of want to get into another MMO. My friends at work suggested Terra. Has anyone here played Terra? You're kind of ill, Trekkie? Oh no, I'm sorry, bro. I hope you're taking meds. I hope you're resting. I'm sorry you're feeling sick, man. That's unfortunate. Sad day. There's a teleporter and a strange child. If this was a horror movie, I would die. Hey, do you know if you step on the panel, you can go back to the entrance? Oh, good to know. It's cheaper to get TV, internet, and phone than just internet there? Wow, really? I feel like that's kind of insane. It's cheaper to bundle it all than just get one thing? Oof. Yeah, so I have... Who do I have? AT&T. I have AT&T. And I pay $70 a month for internet. Yeah, I pay $70 a month for internet. Should I just use my potions up? Yeah, we'll use our super potions right now. Yeah, you're right. It is a straight up money grab, bro. It's unfortunate because you're kind of, yeah, Common Pass is your only option. I was about to say, since you're in a smaller town, because we've talked about that, you probably don't have many choices. Unlike here in San Antonio, I can go with Spectrum, AT&T, or I think Google's an option now. Google Fiber might be an option now as well. I was looking at it I guess last year when I moved in. They weren't in my immediate area yet, but like they were going to be soon. So I think they might be an option as well now too. So luckily with being in a city, we have lots of options. Sludge Bomb. Nice. Pretty good poison move. I'll take that. You know, I was really expecting there would be more fire Pokemon in this place, and there's really nice. Over $300 a month for 300 megabytes? Seriously, bro? That's insane. 300? Dude. I pay $70 a month for gigabyte internet, bro. They don't guarantee gigabyte. It's technically, they say the speeds will range between like 700 download and a gigabyte download. Usually it averages about 800 or so, but on good days it gets to a gigabyte. You're trying to get something to eat, Trekkie? Dude, I hope you can keep something down. Trekkie, I'm so sorry you're feeling sick. Do you know what's wrong? Is it just a random cold? Or what's going on, man? How are your kids sick as well? Oof. I know, like in an immediate family, sometimes when one person gets sick in the family, it just works its way through. So, yeah, sorry, Levi. Sorry, bro. Yeah, but we pay $70 a month for that. I would do a speed test right now, but I'm thinking that a speed test would just destroy my internet bandwidth, and then like the stream would die. So probably shouldn't do it while streaming. You woke up puking this morning? Bro, that's rough. Maybe food poisoning then? Yeah, maybe food poisoning? Interesting. Fairy is actually ineffective against poison. Oh, that's right, because one of Fairy's only weaknesses is poison types. I forgot. Yeah, I hope not too, but at least if it's food poisoning, it should pass within a day. I mean, that's how it usually is for me, at least, right? When I get it. If it's food poisoning, it's like a 24-hour thing and then it's gone. I hate when it lingers. I hate when sickness just lingers. Like, you get a little bit better, so you still have to, like, work and do stuff, but you're still just feeling crummy all the time. That's the worst. I hate that. Do y'all hate that? Not worth. So I guess MMOs-wise, I could go back to RuneScape. But I don't know. I don't know if I really want to go back to RuneScape. I guess so. I guess I do not want a sandbox RPG then. Because there's another sandbox RPG that just went free to play. That's called Albion Online. Have any of y'all heard of that? And it's legit like a sandbox RPG. There's very little quests. They give you a giant world. there's a huge, like, skill tree system where you level it up by... You level up those skills by using them. So, like, the game is just inherently grindy. Like, that's how it was designed. And I tried playing that the other day, and I wasn't feeling it. So I don't think I want, like, a sandbox. I want something a bit more story or quest focused, right? So... Oh, that's the story behind you? You just always just feel crummy? That sucks, man. That's... Oof. I feel for you, bro. Can we get some oofs in chat for Trekkie? Oof. That's rough, man. No bueno. That means no good in Spanish. Haha. Oh, you're gonna tell me the story? Okay, okay. The story behind Trekkie. Let's go. Appreciate you all doing the oofs there. I see you. It's a large container made of thick glass. It looks like something had been beating on it over and over from the inside. So, story time. This little area was where the scientists tried to bring back Mew, the original legendary Pokemon. They found DNA samples of it and tried to bring it back and clone it. Well, they kind of failed and created something more powerful known as Mewtwo. Yeah, I'm afraid you're right, Levi. I'm afraid you're right. Oh, I know Geoforce game-ready drivers good to go. Interesting. Okay. I'll have to install that new driver later. Yeah, and that's what I was kind of concerned about. Come on. Come on. Oh, here we go. Got him that time. Oh, and then he attacks. That's just hogwash. Hogwash, I say. Come on. This game's rigged. Really? Every time. There it is, finally. Yeah, so I was looking at Terra. Some of my friends at work play it, and they say it's pretty good. And it is free to play. So maybe I'll try that. There's not really too many, I guess, new MMOs coming out. Oh, it ran away. That are exciting or anything. So I don't know.